I was just scrolling through Etsy the other night, and what I saw blew my mind. One shop had over $15,000 sales, another over $4,000 sales. If you do the math, that's more than $255,000. The second one, over $80,000 from just one single art service. And I'm almost certain the real numbers are even higher, because only 40 to 50% of the buyers leave a review after purchasing. Now, guess what? Both shops are using the same exact idea I'm about to share with you today. And the idea is simple. We're going to find one of the top selling custom art services on Etsy, then take that same concept and list it on Fiverr. That's it. And the best part, even if you're a complete beginner with 0 reviews, people are still getting sales in this niche. So keep watching. I'll walk you through the full step-by-step process, so you can copy exactly what I did without wasting time or getting stuck. So here's how it works. Most of these art services are super simple. A buyer sends in a photo and the seller turns it into a cartoon, a painting, or some creative style. Now, I already know some people are gonna ask, but if anyone can make AI art now, why would someone pay for it? Here's the thing. We all have cameras, right? But people still hire photographers. Why? Because they either do not have time and effort to do that, or they do not know how to do it. It's the same with AI art. So here's the game plan. First, we'll find a style that's already making sales from day one. Then I'll show you how to recreate that exact style using ChatGPT and a few simple prompts. And finally, we'll post it on Fiverr and see what happens. Now, the first thing we need to do is figure out which art style to sell. So I did some digging, scrolling through Etsy shops, reading reviews, checking what's actually making sales. I narrowed it down to the top 5 styles that are working right now. So the style number 1 is custom royal pet and owner portrait. This one is booming on Etsy. In just 24 hours, I saw a shop make 5 sales, all digital. Here's how it works. The buyer sends in photos of themselves and their pet. You combine them into a royal style portrait. And here's the crazy part. Some of the results I saw were honestly kind of mid, but people were still leaving 5-star reviews. That's what fired me up. Because if that's getting sales, we can definitely create something way better using AI. The style number 2 is custom pixel art portrait. You've probably seen this one on Fiverr already. It's that retro 8-bit pixel style face. Freelancers are getting daily sales offering this. And one Etsy shop had over 8,000 reviews, selling just digital downloads. No printing, no shipping, pure profit. The style number 3 is royal pet portrait. Just the pet. Same as the first one, but it's only the pet. People love seeing their cats or dogs dressed like royalty. I don't know why, but it works. And again, even when the art is average, people are still hyped to get it. The style number 4 is watercolor portraits. This one's a little different. It looks like a hand-painted picture. Couples are the main buyers here. It's classy, romantic, and it's one of the top sellers in the digital art category. I genuinely think this could be a solid one for landing that first sale. And the style number 5 is cartoon Pixar style portrait. Think Pixar, Disney vibes, bright colors, big smiles, cartoon faces. I picked this one because there is way less competition, but every seller I checked is still making sales. So there is definitely potential here. Now that we've seen what's working, let me show you how to create these styles using ChatGPT. So for each one of the 5 styles we picked, I crafted a custom prompt to generate that type of artwork. Link in the description. And here's the fun part. Instead of using random photos of regular people, I decided to do something different. We're gonna use famous people. Why? Because they grab more way attention. So for the style number 1, I jumped on Pinterest, grabbed a photo of Elon Musk and a dog pet, dropped them into ChatGPT with the royal portrait prompt, and boom. The result was great. The detail, the colors, the vibe, it looked great. For the style number 2, pixel art. For this one, I used La Minimal. The guys literally made to be a pixel meme. I ran the second prompt using ChatGPT, and within seconds, we had a clean pixel art portrait ready to go. And for style number 3, royal pet only, this one's all about the pet. So I just searched cute cat on Pinterest. I dropped the image in the result, let's just see, queen cat was born. Style number 4, watercolor couple. Since couples love this style, I picked a well-known pair, Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina. I ran the watercolor prompt and the output looked incredible. The background was clean, the couple was in focus, looked totally hand painted. For the style number 5, cartoon style. And finally, we had to balance it out. So if we did Ronaldo, of course we had to do Messi. Same process, I dropped Messi image and ran the cartoon prompt. And the result had that Disney Pixar vibe instantly. So just think about this for a second. Most people would spend hours, maybe even days, creating just one of these images. But with AI, we just made 5 completely different art styles in minutes. That's why AI is not going to replace your job if you already know how to use it to speed up the job. Now is the branding step. So before we list anything, we need a brand. Head over to Namelix. It's a free tool that helps you come up with brand names based on your niche. I typed in custom art and boom, one of the first names that popped up was Reart. It's clean, creative, and perfect for this gig. Next, let's make a logo. Jump over to Leonardo AI site, ask it to generate a text-based logo, and just hitting generate until something clicks. For this challenge, I picked a version that looked sharp and professional. That's it, we've got a brand. Now let's set up your Fiverr account. So head over to fiverr.com, sign up, and for the username, use your brand name. If it's taken, just add shop at the end. Easy fix. Go through Fiverr's into questions. It's basic stuff. When it asks for personal info, just fill in your brand details, upload your logo, and for your bio, I used ChatGPT to write a clean, confident, and keyword-friendly bio. Add all the languages you speak, especially if you're bilingual, that helps. Now for professional info, this is where you sell yourself. Add every relevant skill: digital art, design, illustrations, even basic tools like Canva or Photoshop. Then verify your phone number and you are in. Now it's time for listing your first gig. Here's how I'm playing this. Instead of posting all 5 art styles at once, I list 1 gig per day. That gives me time to promote it. So let's list the first one. I told ChatGPT, act like a Fiverr expert and help me step by step set up a gig offering custom royal style portraits of pet owners and their pets. And it did. Gave me a clean title, proper categories, and relevant tags, all in Fiverr's format. For illustration style, pick freestyle drawing. That gives you flexibility. And then pricing. Keep it simple. 1 package for now. We're focused on getting reviews. $5, 1 day delivery, unlimited revisions. Use the description ChatGPT gave you, but edit it slightly. Fiverr doesn't support emojis, so clean those out. For facts, just answer the most common thing a buyer might ask. Ask for a clear photo, let them upload it. Ask what style they want. Now let's create your gig gallery. Your gallery has to pop. This is what gets people to click. Open Canva, use Fiverr's recommended gig image size, and start customizing. I used Magic Expand to fill the canvas, cleaned up the images with magic eraser and added some cards to make it look like the pet and owner were side by side. Now it looks clean. I made a few versions to show variety. One with just the pet, one with a couple, one with different art styles. And here you can upload a PDF portfolio. No need to do anything else. You just need to download the same file as PDF. And if you need to compress it, just Google reduce PDF size. There are tons of free tools for that. And you can do the same for resizing images and videos. And if you want 40% more visibility, add a video. Don't worry, no editing skills needed. Just stay in Canva, Control or Command plus A to select everything, hit animate and pick something like pop or feed in. Download it as a video, then upload it to Fiverr, boom, you stand out. For last step, Fiverr might ask to verify your identity. It's easy, just follow steps and you're officially live. Alright, so now you've got a solid gig. Fiverr might show it for a few people, but if you want that first sale faster, let's promote it. And here is what I did. Search Facebook groups related to art, pets, or digital gifts. Only join the ones with plus 10 posts a day. That means they're active. Now, do not just drop your Fiverr link. Admins will ban you. Be smart about it. Post something like, I've just done this custom art piece. What do you think? Rate it from 1 to 10. People will comment, and if someone's interested, they'll contact you. Then you send them your Fiverr link privately. This is how to keep engagement high and avoiding getting kicked.